Right, we're going to go over how to calculate a simple gear train. So our gear train is going to consist of 4 meshed gears. So I'm going to draw a circle to represent the first gear. We're going to call this gear A. It is meshed with gear B. Draw another circle to represent gear B, which is again meshed with gear C. Put a label on that one. This is gear C, and gear C is meshed with gear D. All right. Now we know that to calculate a gear ratio, you have to have either the number of teeth on the gear, of all the gears, the diameter of all the gears, the angular velocity of the gears, or the torque on each gear. And so in this case, we are going to use the number of teeth in our calculation. So we're going to say gear A has 20 teeth, gear B has 12 teeth, gear C has 5 teeth, and gear D has 20 teeth. All right. To calculate this, we need to find the gear ratio from B to A, from C to B, and from D to C. And so the gear ratio is equal to the gear ratio of B to A times C to B times the gear ratio of D to C. So the gear ratio of B to A is 12 to 20. So we're going to do the number of teeth out divided by the number of teeth in. Again, times the number of teeth out divided by the number of teeth in, times the number of teeth out divided by the number of teeth in. So that's how we'll do our calculation. So from B to A, number of teeth out is 12. Number of teeth in is 20. Multiply that by C to B, and so output over input if A is the driver gear. So C to B would be 5 to 12. And lastly, D to C would be 20 to 5. So if you calculate that all out, multiply those together, you get a gear ratio of 1. Now, that's an important number to look at. One thing that we need to know and we can use from now on when doing this calculation is these gears in the middle are called idler gears. They have no effect on the gear ratio. It's always the number of teeth out divided by the number of teeth in. And so in this case, instead of doing all of these calculations, we could have just said in the simple gear train, where gears are simply meshed together in a line, the number of teeth out 20 over the number of teeth in 20 is equal to 1. Alright. Instead, we did it the long way, which just proves that the idler gears don't have an effect on the system other than increasing the distance between A and D or changing the direction.